philosophy would laugh your arguments out of the class.
I thought you didn't respond to bullies.
You'd be sent back to high school.
I thought you didn't respond to bullies, Matt. Why are you addressing us?
You'd be sent back to philosophy 101.
Why are you addressing us? Why are you addressing us, Matt?
I'm not addressing you. I'm not addressing your arguments.
Who was the you? You said you.
I'm not addressing you at all. I'm not addressing your arguments.
Who was the? I didn't say you were addressing.
Not addressing your
arguments. I said, why are you addressing us
I
at
never
all?
will.
Why are you addressing us at all? I thought
because
you said you don't engage with bullies.
I'm not allowing you to dominate the hangout.
Oh, you're not allowing us to dominate the hangout by making us look, making you
the hangout.
So we're not
allowing you back to meeting. So I'm making clear to people who are watching the hangout the reasons why I don't engage with bullies, and I encourage them to do likewise. Cliff Stamp and Joe, if he's present there and if he wants involved in that, we'll go over that, and we'll go over that in the necessary detail. And I'm pretty sure Joe will give up on that Duff argument.
All right, well, let's look at what Matt has posted here. What Philip has posted Matt's latest post, right? So should I just read it aloud?
Please do.
Okay.
Actually, that would be a mistake to do that since it's already been addressed by Cliff Stamp, who pointed, so this is a classic example of how the Paltalk bullies work. So what they do is they don't post a whole conversation in context. I posted this as an initial objection. Cliff Stamp then responded to this, and I then took on board what Cliff Stamp had said and then altered my second post in response to what Cliff had been saying.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
This is just a classic example of how the Paltalks operate. They want to take things in isolation from the full context of a discussion, and they want to try and say, oh, look, here's what he said, but only give you part of what was said. Not tell you what Cliff said, and of course they won't be present when we have the discussion in the hangout.
Well, actually, I was invited to that hangout.
Yeah, you won't be there.
Well, that's maybe.
It'll be Brandon's hangout, and Brandon won't have you there.
But in any case,
look, Matt made a claim that we don't want to show the full context, but Jack said, I'm sorry, when Matt made that claim, right? We're very interested in the full context because we know that with support of the full context, we can still destroy Matt's pathetic arguments. Right?
All right, so let's get the last post.
Well, hold on, Jack. Let's get the link from Matt that he wants to be correctly.
You think I'm going? Don't you understand what it means to not engage? That means I'm not going to assist you in any way whatsoever with an attempt to engage. You want to get the link? Go find the link. You want the link? Go find it yourself, you lazy fuck.
All right, so let's just look at what's going on right here. Matt is complaining about being not accurately represented, but when we insist on representing him accurately, he refuses to demonstrate that. Now, what?
Yeah, that makes the charge very hollow,
there's 2 points on that. First of all, asshole Jack said he's looked at my responses, so he should know where the link is. He should know what my responses are. He should know right away when Schillingberg, the guy abusing that great guy's name, post that it's not the full response and the full context. He should know that. He should know that already. And the guy who's abusing Schillingberg's great name, the other Paltalk bully who's abusing Schillingberg's great name, should know when he went to get that it wasn't the full context he was posting. It was my first initial response.
Where's the latest post?
Well, now we're arguing that you're a coward, and you seem to be objecting to that. So you seem to be engaging in the argument that you're not a coward.
Not at all engaging with that. Not at all engaging with it. Just for the viewers, pointing out how the Paltalk boys operate. They take people out of context. They try and misrepresent them as the guy who's abusing Schillingberg's name tried to do there. If I hadn't have intervened, asshole Jack would have read out a first response without the context.